What's up, peeps? Sora here, and welcome back to WWE 2K25. Now, we're gonna do some more dream matches, and this one is going to be, let's do random. Let's just do this one at this Raw. And it's going to be the Macho Man, yeah, versus wait, we're gonna add Miss Elizabeth, obviously. Versus Seth. Wanna find him? Seth freaking Rollins. Don't ask why this is rematch for me, it just is with these two. Okay.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins, the visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own. Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
You weren't supposed to agree, Byron.
Became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
Here he comes, oh yeah! The Macho Man. He's gonna get in the ring.
Oh yeah!
With Seth Rollins.
Is in the house.
And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 200.
How dare you boo this man?
Macho Man Randy Savage.
The Macho Man has experienced being booed out of the building while also receiving a hero's welcome.
Not worried if people believe in him. Power in his convictions.
I wish I could hear the music so we could hear his awesome entrance theme.
Well, we know Seth Rollins is a master of mind games, so if you're this superstar, whatever it takes, whatever you have to do, keep Rollins out of your head.
Oh yeah. The Macho Man gonna kick your ass, Seth freaking Rollins.
Here we go with Seth Rollins in the ring. He's a one-of-a-kind in-ring talent.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
Oh,
I love the Macho Man. I'm not being disrespectful when I do an impression of him. I'm doing it purely out of respect. I think he's one of the greatest wrestlers to ever step foot in that ring. One of my favorites of all time.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Even though he was before my time, but you get it.
Going after the arm here.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Hmm.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Randy Savage.
Who the hell is Miss Molly, Byron?
Rollins in need of salvation. Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that. Yeah, Macho's intensity couldn't be contained. Macho Man Randy Savage is the prime example of a capital S superstar. You can't teach the endless motor Savage possesses. Boom! Elbow drop. Piercing.
The cream of the crop generating a spark here.
That dude just screaming, "We love you!"
Punches, rights. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled. Macho Man's motor is proving to be a challenge here. Trading counters here. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Take off. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Good here.
Quickly back to the top rope, trying to find his feet. This does not look good.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Top rope.
Macho is basically one of the earliest high flyers.
Pinpoint devastation from Savage. Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Yeah, he's basically one of the first high flyers.
From Seth freaking Rollins. And guys, after all that, Randy Savage still hasn't closed the book on this one. Oof. Randy Savage bringing the madness. And the madness
Macho
cannot be
Madness.
stopped.
WWE 2K25. Yeah.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
I'm sorry, I'll stop doing that now.
Now, stop right to the belly. Elbow drop. Piercing. Oof. A step
Ow!
ahead of Savage.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Boom!
Wow, what a strike to the back. Double axe handle. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top. And he's looking for it again, heading to the top. Oh boy, I think we know what
You know what's
he
gonna
has
happen.
in store from the top.
Diving double axe handle. Takes another
And then-
step to the skies, and it pays off once again. From way up high. The elbow from the Macho Man. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
And Randy Savage is your winner. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Big time win for Randy Savage.
Macho Man delivered big when it mattered most.
Randy Savage letting it be known he's got WWE on lock. No lies detected.
And next... yeah, we can do it in this arena, I don't mind. We're gonna have... The Undertaker. We have to have Paul Bearer with him, we have no choice. Versus... what everybody calls bisexual Undertaker. Damian Priest. Here we go.
This is a man on a mission, looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold. But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
Here he comes. I really wish we could hear the music.
The dead man rises. Once again, looming over the WWE landscape, a menacing shadow.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Bearer from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
No one embodies human suffering and inescapable peril more.
The WWE Universe standing in reverence. Yeah, this isn't make-believe. It's like having real horror among us. A being who wields unspeakable power and transcends space and time. Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
He's focused.
Damian Priest with a grim look on his face here. He's all business.
Yeah, no signs of either combat.
They're both focused.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Stop after stop after stop. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Undertaker.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Oh, big uppercut. Side headlock applied. Good measure.
I think he really felt that one.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here. To the German. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
That's not gonna work, sure.
See the soul leave the body. That's how much force Taker put into that. Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point. He saw that being telegraphed.
Stupid city ref. Go. Why are you getting in the way?
Feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
On a stop. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Wards
well, bye-bye.
Offense from Priest. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Destructive arm breaker.
And he comes in under the ropes now. A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match.
Just get back in the freaking ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He's left wide open here. Oh, he timed that count. We're about to take a trip south of heaven. And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And the cover. He kicks out before the count starts.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Deep, deep trouble here for Priest. The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone pile driver. Taker just turned his lights out.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
There we go.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The win goes to The Undertaker. Damian Priest in utter shock with this result, but you can bet he'll come back with a new approach to his game plan.
And next up, two Scotsmen. We have Drew McIntyre versus Roddy Piper.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has
probably going to be a short episode then.
And a fight is about to start. We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force. Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior. A man who is ready for battle.
And the next match is going to be something special. Very special. Well, it's not going to be a standard match, is what I mean. It's going to be one-on-one, but it's not going to be a standard match.
Hot Rod is in the house. And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy.
That's really young-looking Roddy Piper.
An all-time great in the ring and on the microphone, guys. I agree. I'd love to see Saxton in Piper's pit. That sounds a little too dangerous, Corey. Why, are you scared of coconuts? They do call him Rowdy for a reason.
Something seems off with his character model. I think it's the nose. Piper's nose isn't like that.
We are guaranteed to have ourselves a knockdown, drag-out fight tonight. I'm sure Hot Rod has some explosive action on tap. This is all the makings of a classic brawl with Roddy Piper. A man whose sharp blows are only outmatched by his even sharper tongue. Piper starts each match before the bell even rings. A professional feather ruffler if we've ever seen one. Yeah, I expect Piper to have already planted a seed of frustration in his opponent's mind. And staring a hole through his opponent from the other side of the ring is Drew McIntyre. And the more Drew feels he's being provoked, the more he will attack. Drew's charging out of that corner, ready to drop.
We should have done a Clash at the Castle.
I expect to see the rage of the Scottish Warrior in full effect. One of the most abrasive superstars in WWE history, Roddy Piper will do just about anything to get under his opponent's skin. Piper knows exactly what buttons to push and how hard to push them, Cole. So if you want to stand a chance against Hot Rod, you got to shake it off. You can't let him get in your head. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Ow, ow, ow!
Unnecessary. Driving the elbow. Oh, producing a trampling. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him. Drew making it clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't let Piper get in your head. The only one whose buttons are being pushed right now are Piper's. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Come on.
Clothesline! Bam! Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Way more.
The countdown is on. Will Drew finish things now? 2. And the victory.
That's it?
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A loss that Roddy Piper won't soon forget. I have a feeling we're going to be hearing about this loss for a while. Piper never goes away quietly.
Okay, this next one is something very special. We're gonna do a Bloodline rules match. It's gonna be Roman Reigns versus The Rock.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
We are seeing Roman in his natural environment. Bloodline rules.
All the advantages for a superstar who already has countless advantages at his disposal.
Well, the odds are in Roman's favor, and the chips are stacked against anyone who dares oppose him. This is Reigns' match to lose, but history has shown that it's possible. Look, Reigns learns from his mistakes. The OTC has accounted for every possible scenario this time.
Tonight, Bloodline rules is Roman's rules.
This is what they mean when they say aura. Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe. And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Which Rock is it? Final boss?
Prepare for a truly electrifying arrival. And now, here's the final boss of WWE. The Rock sits on top of the mountain here in WWE for almost 3 decades. The Rock has been dominance personified.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 200.
I have a lot to say about you when I'm going to be doing my WrestleMania 41 review in a few days.
Finally,
well, tomorrow when this goes up.
Has come back to Bloodline rules. The final boss will wisely use every ounce of the Bloodline's power to his advantage. And it's all legal in this Bloodline rules match, a stipulation that ensures The Rock will have all the help he needs to win. WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss. Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the
Let's be
final
honest.
boss is a
Him being blue
living
does get to his
legend.
ego.
Here's the sound of the bell.
Using a quick bloodline run in payback to summon an ally to make the fight fair. Okay.
And in the ring is the final boss, The Rock, and a quick pin attempt. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Turned it around with a reversal. He's heading back to the ring. Up and over, all the way to the floor. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. DDT!
Oh my god. Rock, what the hell are you doing?
Kick to the lower back. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast. You don't have to tell me twice. Vicious right forearm. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Scoop slam.
Can you use a prime as a weapon? I can! Hey, Rock! Hey, Rock, get your ass out here! It's about prime time.
No idea where this one's heading.
For beating.
He got out of Dodge just in time.
Oh, man. Backdrop. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Oh my god, The Rock flew out of his freaking shorts!
Here we go. There might not be a more brutal setting than a Bloodline Rules match. Byron, is strategy important here, or you better...
Oh no! Look out below! From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Reigns really having his way right here. The Rock has to devise a new plan here. Dueling reversals.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the knees. Burying knees into the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Holding nothing. Oh, look who's on his way.
Oh, freaking course.
He knows he's here. Belly to back suplex.
I just put him through the freaking prime table! Oh my god, it's basically 2-on-2 now. How do I call someone in?
Inserted himself into the match. Oh, kick connects.
This is the chaos of a Bloodline Rules match in effect.
No, this isn't a match, Saxton. This is all-out war. Bang! Really just laying it in.
God.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Oh.
Cena.
I need someone in here to even the odds.
And what's he looking for here? And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring. It makes the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Dang it.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot. He just decides to end the hold. Roman's shoulders are down. The cover. And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Boom. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Locks in the gut wrench.
God dang it.
Suplex.
Why isn't it letting me call anyone in?
Takes things out of the ring. John Cena with a rough blow there. Ooh, great anticipation. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
And the core taking on some damage. Huge elevation on the backdrop. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. What's coming next? A back suplex.
Dang it.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, what's going on now?
Jay!
This is absolutely ridiculous.
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here. It's about to get a little more crowded.
Look who's here.
This is awesome!
And making his presence felt. He's just lending a friendly hand. Nothing illegal about this. The cavalry is here and returning fire. Punch right in the head. Hold on. What's this?
This is chaos!
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening. He's inserted himself right into the action.
Who's just brought Cody in?
What a counter. Inserting himself
What the?
into this action now.
Looks like we got look who's here.
Are you surprised?
Oh my...
I guess I shouldn't be.
What is happening?
Their toes in a bloodline match.
No one is safe in a bloodline match. No one.
So
Right to the
much insanity!
ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline rules welcomes this kind of disorder.
Yeah, not so fast.
Quick takedown there.
Gentlemen, no need for
This is both bloodlines just essentially annihilating one another.
stomping down.
And I guess Cody's here too.
The ground and pounding.
Making a good by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Why is Cody here?
Caught with the lariat.
Never mind, he just got taken out.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core. Yeah, but you really have to fight through it. Vicious right forearm. And he gets set back into the ring. Incoming. Crank in the head.
What the hell is happening here?
Nice running crossbody. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Suplex. He avoids the contact.
Right to the gut. And he goes crashing to the outside. Oh, no. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Tossed upside down with the
Backdrop. Sent flying out of the ring here.
This is chaos.
Adjustment. Down to the kidney.
John just AA'd someone.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Ah! What is Cody doing this set? Why is Cody even here?
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. He's thinking he could end it here. Fights out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Face buster plants him.
This is just sheer freaking chaos.
Wow, look at this. Just
We have both sets of the bloodlines out here. The OG bloodline and the new bloodline. We've got freaking...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission. Maybe he did the damage he meant to do.
Cody and Cena out here. This is just sheer chaos. What is even happening everywhere?
Double axe handle. Got the leg. Well placed elbow to the leg.
Stop after stop after stop.
Oh, that hurt. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Reigns has identified the target. Step spear. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa. Got. Here comes Reigns. Uso.
What is happening?
Oh, what a super kick. A double super kick.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. Finally, monumental victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
This was sheer insanity.
Here is your winner.
And I loved it. Oh, she put the Ulafar on him.
Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and
Nice, she put the Ulafar on him.
Uso.
The Rock's going to have to go back to the game plan here, figure out just what
New
went
favorite
wrong.
match type.
No matter who you cheered for, you must admire how these gladiators fought through bloodline rules. I can't believe the carnage and chaos we witnessed here tonight.
That was awesome. I loved it. Okay. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. If what you saw, smack that like button, slap the notification button, smash the subscribe button. Mr. Sora, signing out. Love you guys. Peace.